Hey everybody, Bandicoot Commando here, and welcome back to Crash Team Rumble. Last time, all I did was show off the Toys for Bob Lab Shuffle event, and then I talked about the calendar roadmap on how, what we'll be getting this month and later on through the season, and yeah, today we got quite a lot that dropped today. So first, the Clock Extravaganza. Tick-tock, time to gather some clocks. This weekend, collect time clocks in party mode to earn some Battle Pass XP. You can also earn some exclusive rewards as well. The Icy Artisans Arena begins this week. The weather outside is anything but frightful, and the cookies are definitely delightful. Starting this week, celebrate this winter wonderland with fresh baked goods. Collect various cookies with your favorite heroes. And don't forget the hot cocoa to receive some special gifts. Additionally, the new map Artisans Arena is dashing its way into all playlists. This will go on for 14 days. We got quite a lot here. What do we got? So, in competitive or party mode, if you can collect hot cocoa, you can earn the Wintertime skins for these characters. So, trophy. Oh, they got Wintertime, refrigerated. Fauna, Engine, Polar Vortex Cortex, Cool Cat Bat, Crash, and Rimy, Ripto. Rime is meant to be like, it's like ice. It's just basically the slipperiness of ice, I believe. Okay, so for cookies and such, get 5 Banda cookies to get Coco's winter skin. Get 5 Doctor's Delights cookies to get Brio's skin. Get 5 Portal pastry of cookies to get Spyro's winter skin, and get 5 Wild wafers to get Dingo's skin. We also have the Clock Extravaganza here. It's nothing but XP. But if you can earn the top clocker badge, you will get a banner of some kind. I can't really make out what it says or what it is. And if you defeat any boss, you get what looks like a white punching glove hat. So we got quite a lot to do this time. I've leveled up Ripto a tiny bit, but I've also been doing some Ripperoo work here, so it's only a matter of time before I get his other skins ready. Now, did finish showing off like the stuff on Spyro. Like, I got all the stuff unlocked on him, as in from the Spyro Early Access event. Okay, so default skin. Aurora, referring to the rainbow colors and the different colors of his scales through the cheat codes that you can make him be in the original Spyro 3, and they even added it in the Reignited trilogy for all 3 games. Nyx, and of course Sir Spyro. Yeah, that's his default one. A very mighty roar for a little dragon. Of course, different Sparks colors for Sparks. Alright, and his progression, I mean, we're coming along. We'll eventually get there. Wait a minute, so... Okay, yeah, this one's the next one I'll get. And for Ripto, you know, it's a long journey to get him to where I want him to be. Alrighty, so, here's the plan. I believe it didn't say... I might have to check the, let me check the calendar real quick. Oh, there's another thing I forgot to mention as well. We'll get to that at the end of the video. So yeah, a new game mode for party mode, What's Juicing, has also been added. It just did not mention it. But we'll see. We'll do that in a separate video. The goal for this video is to try to do the Artisans Arena at least once or twice. Knowing my luck, I'm not going to be able to show it off, because we know my luck when it comes to accessing new maps during these times, but we'll see what happens. I might be wrong, but I think all the maps, much like when Halloween rolled around, all the maps got a winter Christmas theme makeover. So I'll be sure to show those off, as well as me picking up whatever cookies and hot cocoa I can find. Now it doesn't say... Oh, here we are. So the hot cocoa, available on every map for every hero. For the bandit cookie, I guess Crash, Coco, and Tana can pick them up. For the other one, I'm going to assume only Brio can pick those up, or maybe it does say only a doctor, so it can also apply to maybe Cortex and Engine. Portal pastries, anyone from Avalar, I would assume that also includes Spyro, can pick them up. So Spyro and Ripto, and even though she is not in the game yet, but I would assume she could pick them up if she was, Alora. And as for the wild Rafers, just Dingo, Ripper, and Catbat will find them. Alrighty, I'm gonna try, and we're just gonna see what we can do. So, see you guys in a bit. This is the only confirmation I got that these maps do in fact have a winter theme makeover, so if we can't get to the Artisans Arena, I'll do at least 3 to 4 matches showing off the maps with their new makeover. And then the next video, I'll try again to get to Artisans Arena. Okay, I was like, where's the winter getup? But I see now.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, the Wampa's all icy and cold.
Your team puts Wampa on the board.
Day off.
Your team boosted.
I also realize it's playing the Polar Rush music. Ah! Bullseye!
Dragons available.
Focus on scoring, guys. They're getting more than us at this rate.
Allied team mega boosted. Life trap still ready. Clean up on aisle 3.
Huh? This is not a cookie. This is a silver dragon statue. What is this supposed to be?
Your team boost expired. Your team extends a big lead. Light trap spitter ready. Your team boosted.
I think I read something about this, that someone, Canadian guy A, is having trouble with this.
That should be illegal.
Go find your cookies and whatever, people. So what's with the silver dragon statues there?
Super boosted. Allied team mega boosted. Victory!
Something's not right. Those silver dragons. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, at least I ranked up, but yeah, that silver dragon statue. I did not find a cookie at all. I'll have to look into this later. I'm going to assume those dragons were probably meant, those silver dragons were probably meant for a different event, and some kind of bug error caused it to happen, so... Or maybe, this is just maybe, again, due to a bug and an error, maybe all the Christmas stuff is only on the Artisans map, but again, that makes no sense, though. Oh, darn it, I was hoping it would all be evened out. Maybe collecting the dragons could amount to something, like, even though it may not get me anything, maybe it could. I don't know. Anyway, I should stop talking. I'll see you guys if we get this going or not. Again, this is making me worry. The fact that the items that we need to collect are not properly on the map, that this is just worrying. I'm gonna hope they'll fix this.
Enemy team puts Rumble on the board. Your team boosted.
Get out of here.
Boosted. Allied team super boosted.
Really?
Fly trap spitter ready. Enemy team boost expired. Your team boost expired. Spirit Guardian available. Fly trap spitter ready. Your team boosted. Allied team mega boosted. Fly trap spitter ready. What a smackdown.
Keep scoring, people. Just keep scoring. Another silver dragon statue for something that we don't really need.
Enemy team boosted. Flytrap spitter ready. Your team boost expired.
I need to go over and block
Enemy
at
team
this rate.
takes lead. Enemy team boost expired. Either team could take this one. Flytrap spitter ready.
Come on, guys! You can do it! We're gonna lose. Just,
Your team boosted. Wow, getting down to the wire. Flytrap spitter ready. What a knockout. Ally team super boosted. Drop off to win. Your team takes lead. Enemy team scores for the lead. It's getting too close to call. Your team scores for the lead.
good.
Victory!
Very
Unbelievable
good.
finish.
I want to stop because for two reasons. One, these silver dragons are not really giving me any answers. And two, I'm a little doubtful if we can even, like, get to Artisan's Arena at this rate. So, but there is a little something I do want to do at the end. They did drop another promotional comic, another digital comic. Yeah, these silver dragons do not veer towards anything. I'm assuming they might be related to something else, and it was just a mistake. A big bad mistake, which means for this whole first day, none of us are getting what we need. So hopefully they'll have it fixed the next day, but not even I know that. But what I do know is this. Like I said, there's another promotional comic, and we'll close the video out of me reading that one. So, let's get to that comic, shall we? Alrighty, everyone. Let's get to it. Let's get reading that comic. So, let me just pull up the image, and here we are, page 1. Zooming in a bit for my eyes, and here we go. Toys for Bob presents Playing with Fire. Ripto is running amok. We need a dragon to deal with them. If we could analyze these leaves, we could triangulate their dimensions location. But the portal is broken. Give me that, you fool. Eh? And behold the powers of an interdimensional being. Shh. What in the world? Not worlds. Or not world, worlds. An endless number of them, infinite dimensions. And here is the one we are looking for. Right? Ugh. Ow! You there, dragon. Dragon? No, I'm a fawn, you dorks. We seek a dragon. If you need a dragon, Spyro's around here somewhere. Spyro! Well, I don't know if the egg thief is supposed to be saying Spyro, which if that is the case, Spyro. That's me, all right. Come with us. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto. Ripto? Why didn't you say so? Trouble with Ripto, eh? Oh, trouble with Ripto, eh? Oh, now I see the. No, God. Count me in. All right, here we are on just Beachy or Tiki Towers. Head for the gems. We need a boost. My biscuits are burning. Ooh, hold your horns. Here comes Spyro. See you around and around and around and around. You've interfered with my plans for the last time, you miserable dragon. I hate doing Ripto's voice. Destroy him and make it painful. Bring it on, Shorty. Practice round is over. We're ready for you. The rumble rages on. The end, or fin, as it says. Yeah, it's not looking good for people. For some reason, the heroes think Ripto is a good guy, and it's kind of ironic that the villains need heroic characters like Spyro and Alora to handle the Ripto threat. Hopefully, this can get sorted out in the next one. Some details I want to point out. First of all, I was right. When the previous comic end, when Ripto arrived in the Crash universe, he brought a few leaves with him, and I knew those leaves would play an importance. I knew they would be what they would need to for Alora, I guess. Then second, there's the fact that, I'm a fawn, you dorks. Just such a catchphrase of Alora to tell you that she's not a goat, or a deer for that matter, she's a fawn. There's also the fact that Spyro says trouble with Ripto, eh? Which is meant to be very subtle, and it took me up till reading this again to realize it. It's meant to be a subtle reference to the famous trouble with the trolley, eh? And yeah, and then there's the fact that a bunch of other little stuffs here and there. I also just I mean, I don't know what the timeline would be with this, but either I'm pretty sure when Entropy, Cortex, and Brio arrive to find Spyro, pretty sure they're meant to be in Summer Forest. But if that's not the case, they might be in the Artisan's realm. But if they are in Summer Forest, then why is why is Spyro in Avalar? Is this during the events of Spyro 2, or is he just on a nice friendly visit and there just happens to be an egg thief causing trouble? Whatever the case is, that was digital comic right there. I wonder, like, there's no hints for what the next one will be, so just have to wait till the end to find out. Anyway, that'll do for this episode of Crash Team Rumble. After the incident with with the dragon statues and all, join me next time as I try to get to the Artisan's Arena map. I don't know if I will or not. If I don't, then I'll just have to do some practice matches with the bots as much as I don't want to, but it is what it is. So that is it, and I will see you guys next time.